when you found out you were nominated?
I was asleep, and then my parents were spending the night at my house and came into my bedroom and like woke me up and were like, congratulations, and kissed me on my forehead.
It's so, I mean, I'm trying to picture like your parents, you know, were they supportive when you decided that you wanted to go into acting?
No.
They were not, right?
No,
so,
of course not.
so when they kiss you, it's probably like a kiss of relief. Also, like, my gosh, I can't believe this is happening, right?
Yeah.
The first time I ever really noticed you was a couple of years ago at the Academy Awards. You were so incredible in Winter's Bone, but what really got my attention was your elegance on the red carpet. You looked.
We call that elegance?
I thought you looked incredible.
Oh,
I thought you looked. I thought you hit the right note, the incredible right note. Like it was just like sexy and elegant and just right. And then you do it every time you walk the red carpet. So I'm wondering, do you feel a tremendous amount of pressure to, you know, bring it every time, or do you just wear what you feel good in, or how does it work?
I've got I have an amazing stylist, Rachel Zhao.
Yeah, we love Rachel. Yeah, she's great. Really great.
Yeah. So it's really not hard. I mean, she has I have amazing things to choose from, so I can normally go with, I like this and it fits. So
You're so busy. I mean, you have your X-Men.
Oh my gosh.
You're doing that. And because the last 2 years have been so crazy with all your work. What has probably been the biggest change now in your life in the last few years with all the work you've done, all the awards you've been given?
Well, probably just the privacy, just I keep thinking that I can still like, you know, go to the grocery store and then I'm like, no, this is weird, or, you know, just like certain things that you have to readjust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, I thought stupidly I could sit outside and have breakfast with my friend, and then it's.
Oh, photographers everywhere.
It's kind of annoying.
Is there a place where the photographers are the most aggressive? Is it more aggressive in LA or New York?
LA. I always find LA. It's like the hornet's nest.
But how did you get started? It's something you always wanted to do? When you discovered, how did it happen?
No, it was kind of one of those things. We didn't realize I was an actor until I started acting, and then we looked back and we're like, oh, of course she was an actor. I would like dress up and like go and knock on my door and be like, hi, my car broke down. Can I use your phone? When I was like 5.
Right, that's funny.
I got discovered, and I was 14 in New York. I was watching street dancing on spring break. And so
Wait, you're watching street dancing in New York City. What street
Union
exactly?
Square.
Union Square.
Yeah.
Okay, I know those guys. And so.
And some guy came up and said he was a model scout. Can I take your picture? So I was like, well, yeah. And then all these modeling agencies started calling, and my mom and I didn't have anything better to do, so we were like, why not? And then they wanted to sign me, and my mom told me that they were all lying and they just wanted my money. And then I just begged every day during the school year, just please give me a chance. So in the summer, they went out, and my mom thought I would get it out of my system, but then I ended up just working.
Working, right.
You just wrapped up the second Hunger Games.
Oh my God. This is my dream. So here's my dream. Jennifer's kind of living my dream. You get a phone call. Listen, we're going to do that movie, The Hunger Games, the book that is the hottest thing.
Yes.
It's the biggest thing since sliced bread. Oh, but by the way, you have to shoot it in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was a big thing.
That must have been so sad and depressing when you heard you had to go to Hawaii.
I know.
Yes.
I know. I hope that never happens again.
But what was it like shooting in Hawaii?
It was amazing. I mean, I didn't really see much of it because we were doing 6-day weeks. So on Sundays we were like, you guys want to? Oh, never mind. We were.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, we were exhausted. But
were you but you weren't in a soundstage. You were running through.
Yeah, we were running. I mean, we got to shoot in the most amazing places. There was one place that was sacred rocks, and so there was a meeting in the morning before I got there I didn't know about, but there were apparently certain ways you were supposed to sit on the rocks because they were sacred, and we had these horrible wetsuits on, and my butt started itching, and just nothing could really get it, so I started rubbing my butt on one of the rocks.
Butt on the sacred
Well, you
rock?
know when just like nothing can satisfy that itch? I was
Didn't
trying
you see
everything.
when the Brady's went
And
to
I started doing
Hawaii?
it, and all the camera guys started going, and then this huge stone starts tumbling down the hill, and they were like, that's your fault, it's sacred rocks, and I was like, oh my God, and I didn't want to go ask like one of the people there, like, how's
sacred
your butts on the rocks?
Oh, man.
How bad is that?
What?
So I might still be cursed.
Yeah, but I think that the Rock probably didn't mind your butt.
Yeah. The Rock was like,
The Hawaiian guys were like, okay, it's
you want
fine.
itching, go on back. Are you anything like your character Katniss?
Oh, I wish. No. I'm
Really?
sorry. No, I mean, no. There are always certain, I mean, you have to find certain things in a character to kind of, some of them have to come from you, but I don't think I would be able to do anything that she does, no.
You know, they're really crediting the book and the first film with this interest in archery. Did you read any of the studies?
Yeah,
on
I
it?
did.
The archery has exploded across
It's
the
really
country.
exciting, the kids are outside doing stuff. I just hope if somebody's eye comes out and it's going to change, everybody's going to be like, how does it feel that you're responsible for that?
Well, my kids actually, they take it. I go to camp, and
Yeah, they
their
take
first thing
archery,
they want to do
yeah.
is go to the archery. And they beat me. They beat me.
Oh my gosh, you got to do it too?
Yeah, they let us do it with the kids on visitation day at the camp, and I must say, it's harder than it looks.
No, it's really hard.
It's a lot harder than it looks. But we have to take a break. When we come back, we'll find out what it was like for Jennifer to work with Robert De Niro.